Hi, my name is Orion and I'm going to be talking to you about the siege of Tenochtitlan. But first we need to know who led the siege. Hernan Cortes was a Spanish conquistador. He was born in Sevilla, 1485. At this time he did not know he was going to overthrow one of the biggest civilizations in the western region. The explorer Christopher Columbus was the one that discovered this faraway western land, commonly known as the USA today, in 1502 aboard his flagship the Santa Maria. When Columbus arrived, he encountered this dark-skinned people and claimed this land to be Western China. 19 years after the voyages of Christopher Columbus, Hernan Cortes asked the king if he could venture out to this faraway land to establish spice trades with the natives. When Hernan Cortes landed in the Americas, he met natives and made a truce not to destroy their villages for the cost of supplies. After 2 months of raiding settlements for spices and supplies, the chief of the village that Hernan had made a truce with told him of a city that held many riches. This city was Tenochtitlan. So Hernan set out with his 500 men that he had brought with him on the journey. Upon reaching the capital, Cortes tried to make a deal with the chief of Tenochtitlan, but they could not come to a suitable agreement. Cortes withdrew his troops 2.5 miles from the city, and the next morning laid siege. The battle was a bloody one, both sides taking major casualties. The outcome of the battle was a victory to the Spaniards, bringing the Aztec Empire and the capital to its knees. After the battle, the Spanish numbers were spread thin, with a majority of Cortes's men killed or wounded. With only 200 soldiers, as well as his 2 remaining ships, and barrages of attacks from the remaining Aztecs, Hernan Cortes was forced to retreat back to Spain. Effects of the Spanish still remained, especially all of those diseases that the Spanish brought from Europe. They included smallpox and herpes. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something new about the Siege of Tenochtitlan. Hope you enjoy. Cheers.